Hey there guys, Bestow5000 here, bringing you a Pokemon Narrated Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be a 5th generation battle versus Bestow5000, also known as Max. It's going to be from his perspective. Hopefully you guys enjoy the edits and everything. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy, it's going to be pretty cool. As I said, opponent's perspective, I'm going to lead with my Weezing, predicting him to lead with his Ape. He does opt to lead with his Ape, which is good for me. You'll see his team looks very, very fast. It looks like a bunch of sweepers. So we're going to kind of have to see how I read this team and how it plays out. I'd lead with Weezing. He's going to lead with his Ape. Keep in mind, I'm on the other side. Weezing has fucking fangs, but regardless, he's going to go for a Flare Blitz. I can tell from the damage that he is obviously banded, and he's going to get the burn. Now, more importantly than the burn, my Toxic is going to miss. So that right there was probably the second biggest play of the battle right off the bat. So a very unfortunate start for me. So I'm going to switch to my Weezing. I switched to my Heatran just to get the Flash Fire boost if he wants to stay in and go for another Flare Blitz to kill me off. He makes a good play though and goes to his Kagendo predicting that. But I'm going to go for the Protect. He's probably predicting my switch. And the fact that he went for the U-turn makes me think that he is choiced. So I'm just going to stay in and set up my rocks while he U-turns out to a Salamence. Now, I'm not that afraid of Salamence, overall, but I do know that it can pack the Earthquake, so I'm just going to go to my Weezing, and it turns out that he does have the Earthquake, and he did go for it, so that was a good play on my behalf, although my Weezing with the burn is a little bit crippled, and it is going to die easily to a Fire Blast despite being unstabbed, because Weezing has poor special defense, and that is Life Orb. So I go to my Latios to scare him out, because Latios is faster, and I'm Choice Specs, and I know that he has this Lucario, and he'll probably want to bring it in, but I was actually expecting Choice Specs to probably take it out. Although he does live with 4 HP, but he's going to die to his Life Orb Recoil on a Mach Punch. So, no big deal there. Or Vacuum Wave, sorry. Now, this is the second biggest play of the match. I thought his Kagendo was Scarfed. I still think his Kagendo is Scarfed. And I know his Ape's banded. So, I stay in knowing I can outspeed and kill him off with a -2 Specs Draco Meteor, but he is actually Scarfed. So, the fact that he's Scarfed means I'm going to lose my Latios, and I really just was not predicting him to have 2 Scarfers on the same team. That just seems like shenaniganery. And all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to predict him to go for the high jump kick, although I would go for Protect regardless, because as I said, I think he's choiced, and he's going to hit himself because of the way the high jump kick mechanic works, which is fucking awesome. So now I'm going to switch out, go to my Rachi on this banded Ape, because, actually, did I even switch in? I don't even know what happened. I think I switched in as he double switched back to his Ape. And I'm not really going to switch here because there's no point. I should have gone, if I had my Latios still, I could have U-turned and then gone into Latios. But we already saw what happened with Latios, so that's not going to be the case. I go for Protect just for some leftovers recovery. I don't even know why. Pretty much just because I have no idea. I don't even know why I wasted both of our time with that Protect shenanigans. But you never know. Maybe some random something could have happened. So now I'm going to bring my Kagendo, just go for the Fake Out, I do believe, while he goes into his Zapdos. And here I'm going to get some revenge hacks, I suppose, and get a critical hit on that Fake Out, which I will admit definitely mattered. Although it wouldn't really have mattered if I just went for the Stone Edge on his frickin' Zapdos like I should have. I don't know why I U-turned out. I think it was just because I didn't want to risk a Stone Edge miss. And I know that Heatran can't really do much anyway, since his Kagendo and his Ape both can rape the shit out of it. And even his Hydreigon probably has Surf, which can 2-hit KO or something like that, or 3-hit KO. And all I can do is fire back a resisted Fire Blast. So I probably just didn't want to risk my Kagendo, because it's probably my only hope of winning, since it has the priority Fake Out and his team is so frickin' fast. But he's gonna go ahead and bring in his Salamence now, because we've already seen that it has Earthquake. So I'm going to go for the Protect, get some leftovers recovery, scout what he's going to do. And now that I go for the Protect, I'm predicting him to over-predict and not go for the Earthquake, predicting my switch to my Aerofoon. But that is not going to be what happens, and I don't really blame him, because his only other move that he could hit the Aerofoon with is Fire Blast, which would give Heatran a flash fire boost, so it's not really worth it. So I'm gonna have to fodder my said Aerofoon out now, just because I know that it's at max HP. Therefore, the Flare Blitz Recoil will be able to take out his Infernape. Now, if that Infernape were Toxic, I could have, done some other fodder mechanic and stalled it out with Aerofoon, or he would have had to switch, and then I'd have a free sub, and then I could get Toxic, and I could stall out anything on his team, because I have priority with the Mischievous Heart ability, or Prankster. So, Toxic kind of cost me a bit, and I'm on my last poke, hopefully going to survive one hit since he's Scarf, not Specs, but that's not going to be the case. So remember, kids, when you lose, at least make a Cogendo hit itself, because the high jump mechanic in conjunction with Protect is for the lulz. So anyway, that was a pretty good game, Max, or Bestow5000. It was pretty fun. Link in the description, as always, per usual. You know the drill. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed. And whew, it is Easter weekend. I am kind of tired because it is 3:41 in the morning. Why am I narrating right now? That is a good question. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna catch you later. Hope you guys enjoyed, as I said already. Peace out.